Yo, hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mike, your boy Mr. Chow here, coming at you with a video. In this video, we're going to discuss and talk about one of my first experiences that I've ever had with the paranormal, and one of the first times that I ever came face to face with an apparition. Full-bodied, keep that in mind. So this takes me back about 3 to 4 years, give or take, maybe 5 years if I want to push it that far. Anyways, I'm by myself. I decided to take a ride over to the historic and the haunted Gunnison Cemetery. I believe it's in Naugatuck, Connecticut. Don't quote me on that. In any case, it's around 5, 6 o'clock in the evening on an August evening. In August, like I said. And I drive over there, take a 30-minute to 40-minute drive over there, park my car up the street, walk down the street, walk into the cemetery, through the cemetery stone wall and fence. And at that point in time, I didn't have any paranormal gadgets or equipment with me. Just myself, myself, and I. So I get to the cemetery. I'm inside the cemetery. And as soon as I get in the cemetery, I just notice instantly how much colder it is inside the cemetery versus how cold it was or how warm it was outside the cemetery. Keep in mind, it's still summer. It's still August, so it's still very hot for the most part. Very warm outside. But the cemetery just had this cold vibe to it right off the rip. Sorry, I'm walking around pacing back and forth in my room, but that's how I'm telling the story. So just, yeah, it is what it is. In any case, back to the story. Back and forth, back and forth. We're done here. Back to the story, like I said. Right after noticing this cold spot, or this cold sensation in the cemetery, I instantly started to hear children's laughter off in the distance towards the back end of the cemetery. So what do? Out of curiosity, I start walking towards it. It was still daytime. It was still sunlight out. And I wasn't creeped out or anything. It was just a little out of the ordinary. In any case, I go to investigate it further, and I start walking over there even more so. And it starts getting even colder and colder. Then out of the corner of my eye, I see a black mass. And I look, and it's like 2 or 3 feet hovering off the ground, a black apparition. And it manifests out of nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, out of nowhere, right in front of my eyes, into a figure about 5 to 6 feet tall. It's see-through, but it's black at the same time. And it starts quickly progressing closer and closer to me, maybe a foot or two every second towards me. At this point, I'm maybe 50 to 100 feet away from the apparition. And I freak out. I start walking towards the entrance or the exit of the cemetery at this point. And the thing's still following me. I look towards the entrance or the exit of the cemetery. I look back and it's gone. It's just gone. The cold sensation goes away at that point. I don't hear the laughter anymore. Everything just ceases to be present at that time anymore. I can't explain it. It was unexplainable, but it did happen, and it happened at Gunnison Cemetery, I believe in Naugatuck, Connecticut. Like I said, don't quote me on the location, though. In any case, this went down back in, I want to say, 2015, 2016, 2017. I don't know. It's hard to say, give or take. But, yeah, that's what time it is. You know what time it is, and that's what happened. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a briefing and a quick rundown on my experience that I had at Gunnison Cemetery that time, that day, back in August, way back when. And, yeah. That concludes this video. It was very brief, but I did want to, employ and implore some knowledge of the paranormal and some truth and some storytelling for y'all in this video, so y'all could come away from it and have another paranormal documentation experience in the books valid, and you know that it's being told to the truth and only the truth. And anyways, I could go on and on, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make a long story short and just say it was out of this world, and it blew my mind away. I'm still shook to this day. Anyways, if you like this video, drop a like down below. Drop a comment down below. Let me know your experience with the paranormal. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe for more content. Smash that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, for all the cool content coming out in the near future. Word on everything. As always, though, until next time, cheers and chow. Peace, y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Be easy.